First, I'd like to say Shalom, giving all praise and honor to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles, elders, great millstone, taught us his truth and rule well. Shalom to the hopefully elect, and shalom to the Akim and Akwath out there listening and learning. This goes out to the true Hebrew Israelites of the Bible, the Native Americans, the Latino Americans, the so-called African Americans here in America, scattered throughout the four corners of the world. It's Asha, Great Millstone, Chicago, coming to you with another quick lesson. The Lord, is not going to have fellowship with this wicked, vile man, Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man here in America. He's clean contrary to the Lord, so why would the Lord have fellowship with this wicked devil? He's not. This wicked devil is slated for destruction. Let me grab a couple of quick precepts, and all those who's rolling with him. No fellowship with Esau Edom. But, let me grab a couple of quick precepts. This is, since I quote, this is Psalms 94. I'm going to get to the point. This is, shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which frameth mischief by law? And this is what this devil thinks, that the Lord has given him permission to take peace from the earth. He really think the Lord is on his side. But this is all a masterful, wonderful plan outlined by Yahweh Shai to bring this devil down because he's playing in the Yahweh Shai's court. So the Lord ain't with this fool that this fool thought he was. Let me grab that. And clearly, Yahweh Shai is not with wickedness. He's with righteousness. And this devil is just playing this part. Let me grab another quick precept. This is Psalms 50 and 21. This is start at 16. This is Psalms 50, 16. It says, but unto the wicked, the Most High said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth? Right. Seeing that thou hatest instruction, and cast my words behind thee, when thou sawest a thief, thou consentest with him, and hast been partakers with adulterers. It's like, right, yeah, you hate his instruction, you don't want to follow righteousness, this wickedness do. Lying, talking about you don't believe in the Lord, but you reject all law, statute, commandments that the Lord has given the elect of Israel. You hate his people, you hate the Lord's law, you hate the Lord. He said, when thou sawest a thief, thou consentest with him, and has been partakers with the adulterers. So you going hand in hand with the thieves, robbers, murderers, killers. You rolling right with them. So why would the Lord have fellowship with you? It said, thou givest thy mouth to evil. That's what this white devil does. And thy tongue frameth deceit, lying against, slander the elect of Israel, calling us all kinds of wicked names that's fitting for you. You're the one who's raped, robbed, murdered the whole world. You're trying to call us out. It said, thou sittest and speakest against thy brother. Thou slanderest thy own mother's son. Yep, this is what this devil's been doing since the beginning. It said, these things hast thou done, and I kept silence. Thou thought I was altogether such as one as thyself. But I will reprove thee and set thee in order before thine eyes. So, right, you thought the Lord was rolling with you because he sat back and let you do what you were doing. But the Lord ain't dealing with you, never was. You wicked and abominable, created for destruction. The Lord has no pleasure in you. Grab that. This is so why would the Lord be in fellowship with your wicked ass? Let me grab another quick precept. Because this is what you've done. The Lord ain't rolling with you. This is Isaiah 10 and 1. He says, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees and the right grievances which they have prescribed. So woe means destruction. So he ain't going to, so of course he ain't fellowship with you. Said destruction is coming your way for your unrighteous decrees. Because this is what you do. It says to turn aside the needy from judgment and take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless. And this is what you have done continually to the hopeful elect of Israel. So why would the Lord be in fellowship with a murderer, a liar, a thief, and and a vain and proud person such as Esau Edom. The Lord has got you slated for destruction. He's not have fellowship with you. Only fellowship you're going to get is a thermonuclear missile. Grab another quick precept. This is Micah 2:1. It says, woe to those that devise iniquity, again destruction upon their beds when the morning's light. They practice it because it's in the power of their hand. So because you have been, allowed to do this stuff, commit these treasonous acts against the elect of Yahweh Shai, stealing all our stuff, our land, our homes, our families, and murdering and killing us. Again, you slated for destruction because, it's in the power of your hand, but you doing the most. You can't contain yourself. That blood, lust, and hatred is in your eyes. So because of that, the Lord is going to destroy you. It says, and they covered fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. So how can you think the Lord was on your side when you're doing all these atrocities against the elect of Israel? There's nothing that you have not done. You wake up in the morning and right away, your mind is considered on evil, on BS. You can't think straight because, you've got to cause the elect of Israel to fall. Let me grab that. Because this is what this devil do. They won't stop until, they can't stop. They just wicked, you know what I mean? Continuous. Proverbs, what's that, 12? Let's see. What's that, Proverbs 4? Yes, Proverbs 4:16. It says, this is Proverbs 4:16. It says, for they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause something to fall. Right? This is what this devil does. He can't rest unless he's trying to come up with another scheme to kill the hopeful elect of Israel. You know what I mean? The pandemic, the food, you know what I mean? The air, you know what I mean? What else can I get them? This music, you know what I mean? Taking put these vain people in and got them worshiping these dumb idols, these stupid jakes that they put in high places to get the people to going off. It says they always plotting. They did a diligent search. Your clothing, your food, your drink. You know what I mean? This is pharmakia, everything that they're plotting to bring down the elect of Israel, putting pork and everything. Just madmen. Right? Eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. Right? So how could you think Yahweh Shai will be with you? He has no fellowship with your wicked asses. You know what I mean? So Salakia. Because this is what you have been committed to do. Bring down the elect of Israel. So how could Yahweh Shai have fellowship with you? It's not possible. And he's going to reprove you and destroy you suddenly. You know what I mean? And that's going to be your cup. You just can't help yourself from being wicked and evil. And the Lord has a reserve for destruction. Grab that. Is that a reserve for the day of destruction? Okay, reserve for the day of destruction. What's that? I think it's Proverbs 16:4. Yeah, it's Proverbs 16:4. So the Lord had made all things for himself, even the wicked for the day of evil. So y'all reserved for destruction and disaster. That's your lot. So why would the Lord, have fellowship with something that's reserved for destruction? Why would you think Yahweh Shai was on your side? You dead wrong. And your end is going to be bitter, and it's going to be wonderful at the same time. It's going to be bitter for you and wonderful for the same time because it's going to be salvation for the elect of Israel. So the Lord ain't rocking with you. You just thought he was because he allowed you this time to do all this wickedness in the earth. But the Lord has never been rocking with you. You've been made the villain in Yahweh Shai movie, and you're going to be rooted out. and Yahweh Bashem Ashai is moving. And there's nothing you can do about it. And you can't, pretend that the Lord is on your side. He's never been on your side. And you're going to suffer the consequences for it. That I want to give all praise and honor to Yahweh, Bashem, Hawashai, Bashem, Rakakwadash, double honor to the apostles, elders, taught us truth and rule well. Till next time, Kwam Rasharal and Abba Ball.